Welcome back. I was told I should really do a different type of video for this. I happen to be moving into this truck. This is a 2021 Peterbilt 579. She is beautiful. This thing. Look at that. Now I was stupid. I parked my other truck. Look what I did, right perfect with a puddle. So I've already moved some of my stuff in. But so I just cleaned it up a bit, but it's not too bad. We got the APU. Like I said, I've been moving some of my stuff in, so it's a little bit dirty because of the puddle. My bad. My stuff is kind of sticking around. So as you can see, we're in the cab now. We get a nice tablet. Nice upgrade from what I had. Samsung. There it was. I had a navigation stereo there. Now we got a nice 4-gauge pack. Regular CD stereo. Standard cluster for Peterbilt. It is nice though. So you can see all our gauges here. What happened? What did I do wrong? Let's try it again. Oh, there we go. Boy, I'm gonna have to get fuel. I'm definitely gonna have to get some DEF. Oh Lord. They only put just enough in it to basically run back and forth and do what they needed to do. So here we got the suspension. Looks like we got the oil temperature, brake application, and your manifold, or your turbo basically. Back behind the tablet, we actually have the air dump. And, oh, what is that, interaxle lock or something like that? We have for our fan, our lights. This is a shifter I'm actually used to. So just forward and back drive your engine brake as well. Just do that. That turns your engine brake. Oh, there we go. Felt the back end go up. And your standard cluster on your steering wheel. Your cruise control there. Your stereo on the left. We'll go up from there. Now you can see my CB. Well, we'll get that installed shortly. So that goes there. You got your CB speaker here. Plenty of storage all the way around. Let me stand up. Plenty of storage. This is really deep. This is actually deeper than my old one. And you can see I've got some of my stuff put away and whatnot. And let's see. Here we go. Get your lights. Little map lights. Those are nice. Be nice to. The one thing I love about this truck, excuse the mud, there's no step over here. In my old truck, it had a, most of you know about it, you know, it's got a little hump there you have to step over. I kept tripping over it, and then of course above, I would end up hitting my head. So on the driver's side, excuse me, your microwave setup, I actually have a toaster oven. I hope it fits in there. We'll find out shortly. Some more storage for your upper bunk. You got light control, as well as the door locks. That bottom one is for the door locks, so that they can lock the doors without having to get up out of bed. You've got a USB port on the bottom, two 12-volt plugs. You got two 12-volt plugs here. You got one that's marked for charging only down here, and then two regular 12-volt plugs. Heater control. These are the ones we actually use because it's connected to the APU. So we don't actually use these ones at all. Those are dead. Alarm clock. Lights. Door lock again. I took the cover off the escape hatch. You know, it's getting on to be summer. I like to feel the coolness coming off the door at night. And I'll also be lifting up the bottom portion of that so light can get in. I'm actually kind of bummed that the other side does not have a window anymore. However, I'll take the trade-off. It's all right. I've got more space. I can actually stand up. Nice thing is you've got little cubbies down here as well. See, I've got stuff down there already. I like this light here. That's convenient. Of course, the TV hookup. And on this side, you've got your standard closet space. I ripped that on a trailer. And I do like this refrigerator. It looks a little bit smaller than my other rig because it actually is, but I like it because there's actually a little bit more space in the freezer area, and I'm all right with losing a little bit of space. This here I really probably won't use at all, but this down here obviously I will. Half a gallon of milk, maybe half a gallon of orange juice. That's always nice to have on the truck. You also got your lower drawer. I love this because I keep my canned goods, a lot of my canned goods down there. And super nice. This also has for the upper bunk, this has the nice flip down ladder in order, oh, look at there. Put that in the glove box. I was taking off the cellophane wrap that was up here before actually doing this. I hadn't brought this down before. I love this ladder. It is super sturdy. I don't know what the weight capacity is on it, but it's super sturdy. There it is, 320 pound weight limit, upper bunk. The ladder, I would figure 300 easy, and stows away nice. And then of course the bunk flips up. Of course I got all my stuff up here right now, and like I said, I'm just moving in, so plenty of lights. Let's see. Yeah, more storage space up here. And that's actually deep. I mean, that's, you can see how deep that is, and I've got pretty long fingers. That's both sides, that deep. Nice Peterbilt emblem back there, lit up nicely. So, for those of you that don't know, I'm going to turn this camera around, set it down here. I have only been working here, let's just do it this way. I've only been working here for, well, I've been driving on my own for this company, Magnum, since October. So I've been here just a little over 6 months. And I haven't even quite driven a full 100,000 miles yet. I'm like 18,000 miles away from reaching 100,000 miles. Now I could have already hit that mark, but I take a little bit of time off every month or so, just a little over a month. A nice 1,000, I think it's a 1,000-watt inverter there. So I've only been working here for a little over 6 months. My first truck that they gave me to drive is a 2018 579. And for what it is, it's a great truck. It really is a great truck. There's some certain quirks about it that I don't care for, but they were easy to deal with. And here, 6 months later, I get this brand new, you can see 1,112.7 miles. Brand new 2021 Peterbilt 579 Ultraloft. And I'll probably be in this truck, well, until they take it away from me, basically. You got your cup holders here. And boy, I tell you what, I couldn't be happier. Not just for the new truck, but for this company. Man, I tell you what, for somebody brand new, let's see if I can do this. I'm going to try and turn this around. So, for somebody brand new to trucking, I've worked 6 months, like I said, a little over 6 months now. I've never driven for anybody else. I went through the Swift Academy this last September. It's 2020. So September 2019 is when I went through the Swift Academy. Magnum took me on as a green, fresh out of school driver. And, I couldn't have chose a better company to work for. If you would like to work for that kind of company and make good money doing it, then shoot me an email. Let's talk. Who knows? You could get into a 21 yourself, even brand new. I've seen some brand new guys come in and climb into a 2020 rig, and those are basically brand new too. Yeah, they're not old, they're brand new. In fact, one of the guys, the only guy I've brought on, I brought him with me from the Swift Academy, and he actually worked for Swift for about a month before he decided to follow me over here. And he couldn't be happier either. He's in a brand new 2020 truck. Peterbilt 579, same, yeah. And he's driving a 2020. So, yeah, shoot me an email. Let's talk. And we'll get you going. So, I hope to hear from you. We'll talk to you later.